So today I'm going to be doing cinnamon French toast with caramel drizzle. It's going to have, instead of putting milk in here with the eggs, and I get a little aggressive with this thing, so I'm going to stop recording for a minute once I do that. Instead of putting milk in here, I have quit eating and drinking stuff with unclean ingredients. So anything that is left over in my house currently is going to get used or thrown out. So this right here is actually some International Delight caramel macchiato. And I'm going to get rid of it by putting it to use. This is a slice of gingerbread bread. This is a slice of cinnamon bread. And this right here is some cinnamon and sugar that I mixed together. You can buy it pre-mixed, but I don't recommend doing that because they put additives in it. And if you're not from like Kentucky or Ohio or Indiana, you may have never heard of United Dairy Farmers, but it's like an ice cream shop and it's been around since I think the 30s. Correct me if I'm wrong. We call it UDF for short, but this does not have high fructose corn syrup in it. And it is so good. Like, for real. That's like some of the best caramel you can get besides Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli has really good caramel. But I never use margarine ever. That is, I always use real butter. I hate margarine. But if you use it, that's fine. I'm not going to judge. You do you. Honestly, I kind of recommend, if you want to get aggressive when you're cooking, freaking do it, okay? Just do it. I got the creamer and everything mixed in there now and everything. So, yeah. I'm going to be dipping the bread in here, and once the butter melts in the skillet, I'm going to put it together. I'm starting off with the cinnamon toast. I also do not... some people like to put their cinnamon in with the egg and then cook. I don't recommend that because cinnamon cannot cook in a skillet for a long period of time without burning. Also, the longer you cook it, the less flavor it has, from what I understand and what I've noticed. But like I said, you do you. I am not here to judge. I do not care how other people cook. It is none of my business. So we're going to put this over in the skillet. And this is the gingerbread bread. And yes, I know maybe this is a weird flavor or whatever to some people. But you know what? I am totally all for doing your own creations. Get creative in the kitchen. Don't be boring. But also, I love the old cookbooks from like the 1950s and even older. So, but yeah, this is, I just flipped this one over. I do feel that it needs to be cooked a little more on that side because I like mine to be slightly brown, but not burnt. Also, you may wonder why I added coffee creamer instead of milk. For one, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all the bad crap in the house. For two, it adds extra flavor. I do not use that brand of coffee creamer anymore, so, I mean, I was just putting it to use instead of wasting it. I also do not have any pancake syrup because if you buy just pancake syrup, that's not real syrup. Maple syrup is the only way to go, and I don't have any of that either at the moment. That's why I'm using the caramel sauce. And that right there is about how I like it. You know, cook it to your preference. I surely don't, if it was regular scrambled eggs, I would not want them to look like that. But yeah. I always tell people, improvise. So I'm going to take some of this little brown sugar cinnamon mix, sprinkle it on top. I don't want like a whole crap ton. I want enough, but I think that might be good. But yeah, if you don't have something, improvise. Look through your cabinets. Be like, okay, what could I use on this? What could I do with this? I do it all the time. My dad was a trained chef. I didn't learn that from him, but I mean, I've seen him do it. I put a little bit of butter on each slice just because, and yeah, look how thick that is. That's what I mean. Like, this cheap crap that you buy at the store is just, yeah. It's too thin for me to use. I like this stuff because it's a little bit thicker. Is it messy? Absolutely so. But, I mean, it's okay. I'm going to clean up this whole area after I'm done eating anyway, so I really don't care. But yeah, this is the gingerbread bread. This is the cinnamon bread. And I got them at Aldi. I also do not have any powdered sugar. I don't really use it that much except for around Christmas time. Also, I'm going to be starting a diet at the end of the month. So, I'm trying to get what I can in before then. But, that concludes this. I'm eating this while I'm sitting here watching Stephen King's movie, The Mist. And at least the cinnamon bread one, tastes almost identical to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I just thought I would add that in.